Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Single. Base is empty, one away. Art North now at the plate.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Late swing, foul to the left. North, a former All-Star. Just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Has this one sized up. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here we go, one time, right now, let's go.
Up next is Dodgers, the right fielder, Art North.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Adames. Off balance throw in time. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Top 6, and here is Art North. Peralta back to work. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Jackson Chorial up now for the Brewers.
Right fielder, Jackson.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now the third baseman, Andrew.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Art North. As the lefty gets to work. That one is absolutely belted. Fraley going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Take yours.
And downstairs, North, a former All-Star, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. In the air, right field. North racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now, right field. North.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to read.
Now back to the right field. North.
That one finds a corner. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Rengifo, the runner at third. Outman at second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Turns and fires the Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2 outs. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Adames the throw to first. And Betts is set down. 3rd out. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. 1 out, base is empty. And next for LA, Art North. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
One down. Mookie Betts digs in now. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Runner on the go. Here's the ball. Thrown in.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safe.
Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. Kershaw fires. Well struck right field. Back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Base is empty, one away. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Adames. Throw to first is in time. North did well enough for them.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base.
So digging in, Art North.
Batting second, the right fielder, Art North.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hall measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Let's go right here.
The pitch. On the ground at first, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Freeman, the lead runner out at second. North at first with no outs. Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Turns and fires to Betts. Check swing, didn't go. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he deals. Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses.
Hurry up,
And
batter.
that's a
It's
stolen
gotta be a
base,
short
not
game.
even
Then I gotta get
close.
home for
Good
lunch.
steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
One down, runners at second and third.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. But a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the catcher,
Batting
Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Art North.
Here you go, let it fly.
Hall back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Grichuk makes the play. One up, one down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The 1-1. Here's a rocket to right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. There comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Art North. A wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. McGill, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a slider. And he swings over the top there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him swinging. One away here in the 5th.
Take a look at the
So 2 down. Art North will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Base knock center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Check swing, and that's a ball. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
It's got to be a short game.
Sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the back, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Two outs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now the lefty. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
North on third with 2 out. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the... So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
Hey, right
And a
there, right
pitch.
spot. No one better up there.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1. Back here at American Family Field. On to extra innings. Here's Mookie now. Yarbrough back to work. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Art North. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Almost got him. And now the lefty swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Max Muncy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch outside. Safe at second.
It's gotta be a short game.
Easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in game one of this 3-game set. That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. North rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe.
On an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he'll shoot. Now one out to right. North tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Art North. Sale back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kelnick hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Jared Kelnick. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball.
Up next,
as a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Bounce to third. Riley fires across the diamond. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Off Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In the air, right field, on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Art North. Matzik back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, and 2 now. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff. Now it's the right fielder, Art North. And ball one to the right fielder. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. Then there's one down.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 13 hits.
Hey, geez, let's go, big dog.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Throws to first in time.
That is it. The center fielder, number 30.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. Kicks and deals. That to right. And it stays fair.
Well, those kind of...
Here's David Fletcher. And it's second. And there's a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. Back here in Atlanta. Start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Art North. And a pitch. That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Orlando Arcia. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Slice to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Now right field.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Art North. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right there. They're doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And it drops in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
James Outman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. North leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Thrown
Hey,
in.
batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
And that's
Then
the
I gotta
3rd
get
out.
home.
Drew Waters stands in. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Art North, the next to hit.
The right fielder, Art North.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Slides for the stop. Swanson over to second, on to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. See.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And that one missing low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
James Outman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Throw to third. Save.
It's got to be a short
ability
game.
to draw walks
Then I got to
has
get
been
home.
something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
They get the force. 1 down. And now Nicky Lopez. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he makes the grab.
Now back, right fielder, Art North.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a strike. North, a former All-Star, just 19 years old. And he was born in Japan. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and it tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Muncy digs in. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
He's in there.
Throw, save.
It's got to be a short
stolen
game.
base.
Then I got
That
to get
throw
home.
may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner goes again. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Then I
this
got to
game,
get
you
home.
got to take what the other team is giving you, and right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Drive that pitch, huh?
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Righty delivers. And it goes just foul. And another ball.
Speed up the drive.
Full count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And next for LA, James Outman. He's 0 for 1.
Do it. Going better. Let's do it.
First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Strike one.
1-1.
Right here.
And that one sliced foul. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Hit, drive right here.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Up the middle. Base hit and a run comes in. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw into second. The tackle to get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out. And here is Art North. He's a guy who does it all. Fought off foul.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
Up and
That's the ball.
in. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 11-5.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup, is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
We go to the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Art North.
See it driving. See it driving.
Inoa back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here.
0-2.
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, when you commit to playing it,
North had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
3 hours and 59 minutes. Our total takes back to his club this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves.
Mm-hmm.